Welcome in Mirabel's Forest Garden. Garden Action Part 2. 3 weeks after our initial planting, we want to see what's here. And actually, it's an explosion. Some plants grew really quite a lot. Others that we planted sprouted. So we have our green ambassadors here. What do we have today, Nami?
The sunflowers have sprouted. And
Let's check this out.
already.
The sunflowers are quite big in 3 weeks. So the one thing we're doing today then to help them a little bit,
Is mulching.
we're doing green mulching. So all of these plants that we take away from the sides, we put back around them. And you know, the mulch, very important. It stops other plants from coming. It gives a bit of more water, keeps more water here. Well, that's not an issue in the rainy season, but the weeds that are coming are. And then all of the nutrients these plants took from the earth, they are going to go back into the earth to feed the sunflower. So this is really special about the mulch. What else here?
And the Jerusalem artichoke.
Look at these beauties! Jerusalem artichokes, the perennial potato, a wild plant that's very resistant. So they are in the family of the sunflowers. They are in good company here. And here, look at all this patch. You see these little ones? The clover. It's white clover.
White clover.
Remember what we talked about it? That it fixes nitrogen. It's that special ingredient that helps plants grow. And also here,
Peas. We have peas here.
the peas are already big, and these ones are going to improve the soil too. Plus they are delicious, and the leaves are edible. Want to taste a leaf that's clean? It's actually very sweet. It can be a nice addition to salads. Mirabel knows them. Let's see what else we can taste. Here is, you know, the little yellow flower, calendula. We plant it as a companion to the peas. The leaves are edible and the flowers will be nice and orange, golden orange. These ones will help with their roots. They secrete something that the nematodes don't like. The nematodes are some bugs that come and eat our favorite plants, especially the sweet ones like the peas. So we are taking some measures here. And what, you remember this one, Nami? You should smell this one. Take a leaf. This is another companion plant we put here.
It smells a bit strong.
It does smell strong, right? So guess what it is?
I think it is parsley.
No, but it's in the family. Look at the leaves. This is dill, actually. So now that if you taste it a little bit, you see how it feels and you taste it, you will remember forever that this is dill because it's very special, strong taste. Okay, let's go and see our wild tomatoes. Here, look at all this patch. That's what I did yesterday. It looks like green mulch all over the place, right? We even put some of these from corn. But actually, these plants are very, very vital. They were weeds in the garden. And look at this little tomato, you see?
Oh.
So this tomato now is going to grow very big. She doesn't have any competition from the ones around because now everything, this is mulched, right? So it's well protected. These are withering already. So all the nutrients they took from the earth, they go back into the earth. And we are going to have our clean tomatoes. We're hoping the wild varieties are going to be strong against any possible attacks. But then this is the logic of doing companion planting we talked about, that we put together. Here are the basil and the tomato patch. When we said we put together plants, you know this one?
That's basil, right?
It's basil, yes. So basil smells quite strong. You know the smell of basil? You can try. Makes a great pesto.
Yep.
And then look at all of these little ones. See, we take an occasional one that shouldn't be here and we leave it to mulch down here. Yes, we did have here everything we planted.
grow itself?
Actually, this is, you know what that is?
Not really.
It's amaranth. The most nutritious weed, remember? We talked a little bit about that, but there are many species of amaranth. This is the most nutritious weed in the whole world.
It smells
And it grows for free in our garden, right? So we don't need to buy amaranth anymore. Greens from the garden. That's very, very special. So this is our little garden right now. It keeps on growing. We're waiting for more gardening fans to enlarge our club, because we can really produce some of our food on the plate and enjoy and learn in the process. Just imagine, creatively.